Hello guys, KpShamino here with a guide for World of Fishing, and in this guide I'm going to talk with you guys about your character stats, how you need to upgrade gear, your life will, and a couple of other things too, I think. So first of all, I'm now level 14, so I played the game a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys the character stats. So here already you see them at the right. I invested a lot of points in strength, then concentration and endurance. So if you want to go to your character inventory slots, you just need to push P and you will see all your character information here. So first of all, your life will. So for the guys that think that you can buy a new life will in the shop, that's not true. So if you level your character up, you are going to get a chance to upgrade your life will. I already upgraded once. The level stayed the same, but the loadage and the loadage weight went up. So if you check it, so my next upgrade to level 2 is going to be if my character is level 20 and I need to pay 63,000 currency for it. So at level 20 I can go up in my life will. So don't try to find it in the shop because it's not in the shop. So that was the life will. How you need to empty your life will, you just go here to menu. So let's close this. If you come back to the dock, just go here to menu, just go to life will, select all and you sell all. That's how you need to do it. Okay. So let's close this stuff. Okay, now back to the stats. So in this game, it's not your typical fishing game. So the thing is that you need to fight against the fish. So, and therefore the stats are a little bit strange. You can stun a fish, you can hit a fish, you can swing a fish. So just to get him fatigued, you can hold the fish so that he don't run away. And all those 4 stats here that you use are all part of strength, concentration and endurance. So I don't think that it matters a lot. I went purely for strength because I like the stun on the fish, and endurance because I want a little bit more stamina. Stamina is used to do a swing. 3,500 stamina you see at the top left. You can upgrade or not upgrade. You can boost your stamina with energy drinks. So power energy drinks, I just put it here on my tab with the hotkey. So sometimes I do it to get the fish a little bit faster fatigued, but I didn't need to use it because I'm probably not yet on end game or big fishing. So for the starting, I'm now level 14, it's not really needed. I never used it, so maybe later on it's going to be useful. So let's have a look at the stats. So strength, if you want to know what the stats do, you just need to scroll here over this number. You see that strength increase stun and basic attacks. So the higher the strength, the more chance you got to get the stun, and the stun is really good. The fish is not doing anything and you can just hit them the whole time. Then you got concentration. Concentration increase the reeling speed, the swing, holding attacks, and decreased fish speed. So I don't take this a lot for the simple reason that I think that the stun is a little bit better and more stamina on the endurance. So endurance increase base stamina and recovery speed. So I focus on strength and I focus on endurance. You guys can do what you want. I don't think it matters a lot what you do in this game because it's not that hard, this game. So I don't have like a problem with getting the fish. Sometimes they fight a little bit longer, but it's not that hard. So that are the stats. Then very important in the game is you can have like pants and shoes and all that stuff. This is not decoration, guys. So they are very important in the game. So if you go over my pants here, you will see that I get 30 concentration from those pants. So with the gear that I'm using, I almost double my skills or my stats on this avatar. And therefore it's very important. So be sure that you buy clothes, that you buy earrings, that you buy a watch and all that stuff. It's not like to just make your avatar pretty. No, it boosts your stats. So you see here, with strength you see a white number. That's my stats that I got always on my character. And then you got a yellow number. That is the boost of the gear. So of your clothes that you are wearing. So I still need to buy some stuff here. So a belt, a bag, arms, so I can still buy that stuff. Okay, Then you just need a rod, you need a reel, you need a line, you need a bait, and you need a hook. A hook is very good because this hook boosts my strength with 30 points too. So everything that you wear here in the game got like a boost on your stats, and therefore it's very important that you do it. So this hook gives me 30% more strength. That's a lot, you know, because I only got at the moment 150 strength, so 30 points is from my hook. So that's a very big boost. So that's very handy. So be sure that you equip your gear, that you get the hook and all that stuff. Be sure that you got the right line. So it's not that complicated like Fishing Planet. On level 10 you get a new line, you get a new rod, you get a new reel. So that's how it works. Probably on level 20 I'm going to have the same cyclus again. New stuff in the shop, and all that. So it's not complicated. It goes nicely up. You can just boost your gear a little bit, your stats, but it's not that complicated. It's more finding the fish in this game. Skill wise, you need to do that the fish is not swimming in your boat and all that stuff, but that's for a next video, the fish fighting. Then another aspect of the game that I think is very important is the fortune cards. So the fortune cards are very handy. You get them if you catch a fish. So, and that's typical Asian game, I think. Black Desert had the same system, so you can do a bet. So what you need to do is just right click it. Let's take one here now and just take OK. And you will see I got now a bingo. I'm not sure that's the right name in English, but I think it's like a jackpot, a coin machine, but it can take a little bit because it's so laggy at the moment. I think that the guys are a little bit overwhelmed with the amount of players. And you see now I won a hook, and that's really good because if I need to buy that hook, it's going to cost me a lot. So you see a special fishing hood that increase experience gain by 20%. That's a lot, 1/5 more experience. So if I equip this one, so you will see now this hook is here, but my strength went 30 down from this hook. So it's really good, the fortune cards. So be sure that you use them at the start. They give really good money too. They give like everything. They give like power energy drinks that you can use a little bit later in the game, I guess. So it's very important. Now another aspect in the game that I will show you guys is the upgrading your gear. So I got a rod, and my rod is already upgraded 3 times. So you will see the remaining available updates is 7 of 10. That means I can upgrade my rod 7 times more. So because then I'm at upgrade 10. That's normal. 10 minus 7 is 3. So how do you need to do it? You need to have a rod that you can upgrade or a reel that you can upgrade. With your starting rod you cannot do it. Starting rod, here you see it, not upgradable, not for sale, not tradable. So it's not possible. And then you need the orb. But you got special orbs, you got different orbs, I wanted to say. So you here see upgrading range is -1 and +1. That's typical Asian too. The RNG factor is always really high. So if I upgrade with this one, it's possible that I go from 3 to -2. From 3 to 2 or from 3 to 4. There is an orb that gives +2, -2, but that's a maximum. So it's not that you always get a +2. No, you can get a +1 too, or a -1 or a -2. So I already used an orb, -2, +2, but it only gave me a -1 degrees instead of a -2 degrees. So it's not because you got a -2, +2 that you always get that. No, that's the maximum. I guess there is a -3, +3 too. But you need to be very lucky. I had it with the fortune card, that one, so you need to be very lucky. Okay, how do you do that? So now we are a little bit on the buggy section, so you just need to take a rod, you just put it in your inventory, and it will be okay. But here you already see the problem. I cannot do that. So what you need to do is, you just need to equip your starting rod, then your real rod is in your inventory, and then you can do the upgrade. Okay, what you need to do is just go here to upgrade, just right click your rod here, and then you need to put your orb with it. And now I got a chance to go to +1. At the moment this rod is +3, so I already got 1 mod on it, and that stamina recovery per second is 14 seconds, so that's not bad because you need 3500 stamina to do a swing. So let's upgrade this fellow. It's $10,000 or currency. So it can go to 2 or 4. So if I fail, it goes to 2. So let's hope for RNG video. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. So it's now 4. So that's really cool. So now my rod is +4. So the next time that I upgrade it and it's successful, I go to upgrade 5 and I got 1 extra stat on my rod. So you can go really high with those upgrades, I think. And they are very good stats. So that's how you do it, guys. So it's a little bit a small bug that you got. Be sure that you keep your other rod. There is a possibility that you can do it the other way, but I'm not sure. Maybe you need to do it like this. Upgrade. No, you cannot do it like this because I don't see my character. So yeah, that was the upgrade. So we got now how you need to upgrade your stats a little bit, your Livewell. I need to check now the shop. So the shop is you got pearls. You got like normal money, and I hope that the shop opens. Yeah, okay, because it's laggy at the moment. And you got sea coins. I'm not clear what sea coins are. I think pearls are real money because in Black Desert it was real money too. But what I see the difference in real money and yeah, the money into the game is that you just unlock a little bit faster a certain bait, a certain rod. No, a rod I don't think. I'm not sure that the rod goes a little bit faster, but that's all. The basics here with the gear are not complicated. On a certain level you will see it unlocks new bait and all that stuff. So if we go to the fishing gear and the baits, you will see that here you got the tiger shrimps with pearls, and this unlocks I think from the start, and this is unlocking a little bit later. That's the only difference that I saw. So you can go a little bit faster with a certain bait, with a certain rod I think, if you pay some money. Is it needed? At the moment I don't think so, but I'm only level 40, maybe for the end game it's going to be needed or not. I don't know. You always need to be very careful with Asian games. Black Desert was just the same. Small, how do you say, transaction at the start, and now you just need to do like every month a transaction, otherwise you cannot compete with end game players. That's how it is. But at the moment, at this game, at this point in the game that I'm playing, I don't have that feeling. So that was it, guys. Livewell stats, how to upgrade your gear, the shop a little bit. The next time I'm going to check quests and we are going to fish. So I'm going to show you guys how I fish. There is some things that you need to watch. So, but that's for the next video, guys. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, give me a like. If you like my channel, subscribe, please. Thanks for the support, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.